The circular flow of income is a fundamental concept in economics that illustrates how money and resources move throughout an economy. It describes the continuous cycle of payments and receipts for goods, services, and factor services between various sectors, such as households, businesses, and the government. Within this framework, two distinct types of flows occur. Real flows refer to the actual exchange of goods, services, and factor services, such as labor or raw materials, moving from one sector to another. In contrast, money flows represent the movement of monetary payments made in exchange for these goods and services. While real flows involve tangible items and productive resources, money flows track the financial transactions that facilitate these exchanges. Together, these flows help to maintain the dynamic balance and interconnectedness of the economy. The circular flow of income illustrates how money moves through an economy, connecting four main sectors: households, firms, government, and the rest of the world. Households provide labor and resources to firms, receiving wages, rent, and dividends in return. Firms use these resources to produce goods and services, which households then purchase, creating a continuous exchange of money and products. The government collects taxes from both households and firms, redistributing income through public services and welfare payments. Additionally, the rest of the world interacts with the domestic economy through exports and imports, influencing the flow of income via trade. Together, these sectors form a dynamic system where each plays a distinct role in sustaining economic activity and growth. The factor market and the product market serve distinct roles within an economy. In the factor market, resources such as land, labor, and capital are bought and sold. For example, companies hire workers, lease office space, or purchase machinery to support their operations. In contrast, the product market is where finished goods and services are exchanged between businesses and consumers. Examples include buying groceries at a supermarket or purchasing a smartphone from an electronics store. While the factor market focuses on the inputs required for production, the product market centers on the outputs that satisfy consumer needs. This distinction helps clarify how resources flow through different stages of economic activity. In the context of the circular flow model, saving refers to the portion of income that households set aside rather than spend on goods and services. Investment, on the other hand, is the expenditure by firms on capital goods such as machinery, buildings, and technology. Withdrawals or leakages are flows of money that exit the main cycle of income and spending, such as savings, taxes, or imports. Injections are additions to the flow, including investments, government spending, or exports. When households save, this money is temporarily removed from the cycle, acting as a leakage and potentially reducing overall economic activity. Conversely, when businesses invest, these funds re-enter the cycle as injections, stimulating production and income. The balance between leakages and injections is crucial, as it determines whether the economy is expanding, contracting, or remaining stable. In the two-sector model of the circular flow of income, the economy is simplified to include only households and firms with no savings or investment. Households provide factors of production, such as labor, to firms. In return, firms pay households wages, rent, and profits, which constitute the income of households. Households then use this income to purchase goods and services produced by firms, creating a continuous flow of expenditure. This cycle represents the real flow of resources and goods, while the corresponding payments and receipts form the money flow. Equilibrium is maintained as the total income earned by households is exactly equal to the total expenditure on goods and services, ensuring that all output produced by firms is purchased by households. This closed loop highlights the interdependence between households and firms in sustaining economic activity. In the two-sector model, the economy is divided into households and firms, with the capital market serving as a crucial intermediary. Households generate income and allocate a portion of it to savings, which are considered leakages from the circular flow of income. These savings are channeled through the capital market, where they become available for firms to borrow and invest in productive activities. Investment, in turn, acts as an injection, reintroducing funds into the economic cycle and fostering growth. The equilibrium condition in this model is achieved when the total amount of savings equals the total investment. At this point, all leakages are matched by injections, ensuring a stable flow of income and resources within the economy. The three-sector model of the circular flow of income expands on the basic framework by including the government alongside households and businesses. In this model, the government plays a crucial role in the economy through its fiscal activities. Taxes collected from households and firms act as leakages, reducing the flow of income available for consumption and investment. Conversely, government spending on goods and services, as well as transfer payments like pensions and unemployment benefits, serve as injections, adding income back into the system. The interplay of these leakages and injections helps stabilize economic activity. For a closed economy, equilibrium is achieved when total leakages, which include savings and taxes, are exactly balanced by total injections, such as investment and government spending. This balance ensures that the overall level of income remains steady over time. The four-sector model of the circular flow of income expands on the basic framework by including households, firms, government, and the rest of the world. In this model, households provide factors of production to firms and receive income in return, which they use to purchase goods and services. The government collects taxes and redistributes income through spending on public goods and services. The rest of the world enters the flow through international trade and cross-border factor services. Imports and payments to foreign factors represent leakages as they divert income out of the domestic economy. Conversely, exports and income received from abroad act as injections, bringing additional funds into the system. For an open economy to be in equilibrium, the total value of leakages, savings, taxes, and imports must equal the total value of injections, investment, government spending, and exports.